Okay, I think we're finally live. Half an hour after the time, and I've had to resort to work on a PlayStation because for some reason my laptop doesn't want to give me any audio whatsoever. So apologies for the late start today. Welcome to the stream today. We're going to be working through again Final Fantasy X. If you're on the VOD, thank you so much for joining us again here. We're going to be jumping into things pretty quickly. We've got a good old section we're going to be playing through once we get into this. We're going to be continuing on our story from the Via Purifico. So we are in here. So you guys can't see me for the moment. There we go. Cool. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Richard, my man? How you doing, buddy? It's sorry, apologies again for being late. This is a real kind of I've had a right old time. I've had about an hour or so trying to get audio to work on my laptop, and it's not working. So I've had to grab the old PlayStation and just stream straight from it. So it's a little basic. The sound's going to be what it is. I can't change the game volume. I can change the mic. So let me know if that is if that's okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. We're gonna have to try and get ourselves out of it. No, thanks. I appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that. As I say, it sounds okay. Hopefully, we're gonna try and get rid of these guys. Hopefully. Hey, how you doing, PTR? How you doing, my man? Yeah, not bad. Not bad, mate. Oh, thanks, El. Zach, should I say? Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, again, apologies for the late start. I've had a disaster trying to get audio to work. It's still not working. My laptop's down there. Kind of got annoyed at it, so just got it. I had massive tech issues. Every time I seem to go live, I seem to have some sort of tech issue. Nothing ever quite goes right at the moment. So this is a stream from the PlayStation. Now, the PlayStation has a tendency to cut out. So if things start sort of cutting out on us, it's a case of just basically you have to start a new stream up. It doesn't, not like OBS. If there's a stream problem, I can just sort of cut away and come back from it. Mate, the joys of streaming. It is what it is, man. Like you kind of get you can get a good run of it sometimes. Like when the streams work well, they are so fantastic, but
it's okay.
One slightest problem and it all goes to pot. But like, man, it's all like from my capture card. Like I'm trying to get the audio from it. It is annoying to say the least. But how are we all doing, guys? I hope we are having a fantastic day. Friday, it's the weekend. What are we up to? We're going to continue to summon because it's a lot easier to summon. Get rid of these guys pretty quickly. But there we go. Oh, didn't quite get him. Oof. Oh, please don't take him out straight away. Why are we getting all these turns? My goodness. Right, what's our cure? What's our white magic we got? No. Gonna have to hit him up a little bit. Oh, mate, nice. Yeah, I saw that you were going to be having a bit of a... I'm going to end up... Aeon's going to end up dying, I think. I think so. Just got to take it out. Hey, he's irritating. That is blooming irritating. Yeah. What are you going to do with your fortnight off, my man? Right, let's just take... Ooh, we can take them out with that. We'll use Kimari for the moment. Might not be too bad. Off screen. I've just got I've just got my water tonight. Actually, I didn't get a beverage tonight. You got to stay hydrated, guys. Oh mate, week in Portugal, week at home before the boy back at school. Yeah, it's only like a couple of weeks now. Like holidays. This is my first holiday season with the kids. So let's go to Kamari. Hopefully we can take it out. No, not quite. Not quite. It's proving to be a tough fight. This one shouldn't be. Oh no, mate, fantastic. I have a really good time. How much HP has this thing got? Let's just push out another summon here. Hopefully we can take it out pretty quickly. Oof, yeah, I suddenly realise what it's like now when it comes to kids like being at school, you know. Absolutely, I just want, this is brought to you by H2O, get it in your mouth. Yes please, yes we have to. You've got to get that water in, guys. And stay hydrated. I probably haven't had as much as I should do today. Right, here's Auron. So we should have Lulu's on the left hand side. So we've got Auron. We've got a save point here, which is good. I believe we can activate the thing. I'm pretty sure we can activate them at some point. We'll grab Lulu, because we can get behind these gates and doors. There's a few trophies that you can, a few treasure chests that we can sort of get and pick up. Yeah, we'll bang a summon out. We'll go Ixion, I think, for these. See if we can take these out. There we go. My wife's got a plan for the kids, like tomorrow. I don't exactly know what that actually entails. What are they going to get like 3 turns for? How many turns are they going to get? I mean, I've taken one out, but they're going to get like 2 turns each. This is insane. Right. Going to take you out. Yes. We'll leave Force Hammer. I'm going to keep, because we've got an Aeon battle coming up, so I might actually just like keep these hopefully alive, with their overdrive gauges filled up so we can use them. Yeah, he's got an Aeon battle coming up, so it's probably not a bad shout, kind of getting these Aeons out and then just grabbing their overdrives, and then we can end the fight pretty quickly. Nothing there. Hey, how you doing, Panda? How's it going today? Yes, you've already platinumed this game. Yes. Have you been catching, I don't know if you catch Fuzzfinger's streams or not, if that's where I've met you before. Right, what should we summon next? I'm thinking, let's just get Bahamut. I know one of the fighters gets Bahamut, but we can grab Bahamut for an early win, perhaps. Or maybe save him for the end. But like getting Bahamut, he's so overpowered like during this sort of stage of the game. It's so awesome when you pick him up. He just feels so yeah, just feels so strong when you get him. Like he's an absolute beast. Love Bahamut.
Oh my.
Oh, it's the first time we summoned him. There we go. Right, goodbye you lot. Boom. Just boshing out nearly 4,000 hit points of damage. Just stands there with his arms folded, just takes it. Just goes, yep, come on then. Give it some. Here we go. Bosh. There we go. Close enough. We're going to get Lulu here. That's all 4 characters sort of picked up. Because the rest of them... Oh, there she is.
Lulu.
There we go.
It's okay. I know.
That dude slaps hard. He does. Absolutely. Oh, got a white magic sphere. That'll do. That'll do nicely. So these activate somewhere. Don't know if it's in the middle here. Hey, how you doing, my man? Not too bad. To be fair, we haven't actually been streaming too long. How you doing, Pop? Not too bad, thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, for me, I should be apologising. I'm going to be running late today because I've been having some major issues with my stream today. Major issues. So we're just on the PlayStation, guys. We're just streaming on the PlayStation. It's still a good way of streaming it. I'm not complaining. But it is a little prone to chucking us off. So if the stream suddenly dies, that's the reason why. Alright. May, next Platinum Final Fantasy VII Remake and Integrate. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. If you need any help or tips, do ask away. Do let me know, because I can definitely help you with that. Did you Platinum the PS4 version, or are you just doing this from fresh? I know Meadows Mead is doing Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. So that is yeah, there's at least 2 of you that I know that are going to be going through that at the moment. PS4 and then PS5. Ah, here we go. This is where we can do it. Cool. Right, now these are unlocked. Okay. I don't think I can... Oh, I have to stand on it when the arrow is pointing in a direction, don't I? Wait for it to go round, wait for it to go round, wait for it to go round. Okay. Cool. So I want to go to the top one, and then we should be able to get a... Oh, sorry. Miedo. Sorry, my man. Absolutely. Working through 587... Yes, because you're working through it as well, which is... Have you... So last time I spoke to you, I think you were at chapter 8? I think about halfway through. Are there missile trophies in Final Fantasy VII? What, in Remake? No, you've got chapter select and you can go back to everything. So after you finish the main game, you don't have to worry too much about it. So I have to go... Do I have to go right first? No. You might put it on now because yeah, normally you're playing it while we're streaming. How are we doing, Maxine? Very good evening to you as well. Wow, we're really kind of hitting up all the plat padders like up here today. I have no idea who's on stream. I love it when I'm on OBS because I can see who's here and I know who I'm talking to, but I don't know who's here unless you're talking to me. Right, let's summon. Let's do Shiver. That's it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no. When it comes down to doing 557 remake, it's a really lovely trophy list. Definitely like worth one. Just kind of doing a good playthrough, just playing it how you want to play it, and just kind of get as many. Yes, that's it. Budding Bodyguard. It's such a nice chapter today, man. I love that. When you're just walking about, that's the point where you get Aerith like in the story, and you're just walking around like with her. I won't do any spoilers. I'll leave spoilers because Panda hasn't played it. But when you get to chapter 8 and you're doing that, what's your favourite Spice Girl? Oh, what's the favourite Spice Girl? Sporty? Melanie C was always the better singer. Come on. She was always the better singer. That track that she did with Chicane. Was it Chicane? It was Chicane. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she was the one that did it with Chicane. She's the best Spice Girl. Come on. Unsubbed. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I mean, hey, we were on the, some of us, I know Zach was on, I don't know if Zach's still here. We were on the Platinum Bros stream like yesterday. We talk about biscuits. Biscuits seems to be a good topic of conversation like with people. Like, Right, okay, so I can't seem to go that way. Do I have to unlock? Panda sort him out. Hey, nothing wrong with, why is my thing going? Right. Oh my goodness, like this camera angle. Going all over the place. Jerry. Oh, you like, yeah, Ginger Spice. Jerry Halliwell. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. I like Jerry Halliwell. I like all the Spice Girls. I was this close to actually meeting Baby Spice. This close. Small story. I went to I used to go to Centre Parks quite often with some friends. We used to get one of the big like one of the big sort of houses that you get that sleeps like, you know, 10 people in it. Do I have the ability? Let's get Ifrit out. Let's do him. I don't get distracted from my story. So we were renting this house out, and we normally sometimes go to the house quite early just to drop off like some food into the fridge or the freezer, and then obviously they're cleaning them. But normally we ask nicely, and we can put some food in there, and then we kind of like leave and come back. But the people that were there, that were cleaning it, were like, "Oh man, like you just missed them." We're like, "Who? Like who have we just missed?" And they were like, "Keith Lemon and Emma Bunton were literally just here." We're like, "What?" Like they were just here. They're like, yeah, they literally just left like 20 minutes ago. We're like, "Oh man." Like, we were that close like to meeting them, because I actually quite like, I mean, Keith Levin's an acquired taste of comedy. He's incredibly rude and sexist. But I used to, back then I used to watch Celebrity Juice quite a lot. His film is pretty terrible. But yeah, I was this close to meeting both of them. Yeah. Final Fantasy 15's trophy list and story. 15 stories pretty good. It's an open world. It's a pretty empty open world, so it's not brilliant. It's just a bunch of side quests. So is this one even? Do I have to unlock them all? I'm trying to remember like how to kind of open this all up now. The camera angles keep changing all PS2y on me as well, which is really irritating. Otherwise I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave the let's get Ifrit out again. Oh my goodness, have you really? That is an interesting story. When would you have spoken to Jennifer Lopez on the phone? Were you interviewing her then? That'd be cool. Was that for like a bit of a, I suppose like a movie review or some sort that she might have been doing at the time? God, Ifrit sucks. We're gonna dismiss, because he's got the overdrive up. We're gonna get rid of him. Dismiss. Oh wow, that is very, very interesting, mate. Nice job. I'm gonna keep getting back to 15 because I do want to talk about it, but like PTR is like, you know, kind of kind of distracted me. Tommy, how you doing, my man? It all goes good here. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. How's your Friday? I am going to, if I can, flee, because I think I'm just gonna flee these battles now. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. Up. Yeah, we're all good, my man. Where am I? Goodness me. Where am I? I want to get out of here. Okay. We'll take that. Yeah, we're not too bad today. I've had some technical issues today, so it's slightly irritated me, so but it's all good now. I do apologise because my streams are normally a little bit different to this. I'm normally actually on my OBS on my laptop, but it wasn't operating very well for me. So we've ended up kind of streaming directly from the PlayStation, so it's not ideal. Pretty good, my man. Have you played Final Fantasy before? That's going to be my question. This is a classic, my friend. Absolute classic. And I recommend it. Wholeheartedly recommend it. Is it going to let me go anywhere? No. Currently walking around slowly with a bucket of flowers. Man, that scene is so good, though. Man, I love that scene. Right, I'm getting a little bit lost here. I'm sorry, guys. I should know where I'm going. I should absolutely know where I'm going. You're quite far into chapter 8 then, Miedo. Like you're, I just want to get out of here now. I just want to get out of here. I'm sorry, Panda. I'm going to get to 15. I'm going to get to 15. It's a question I was asked and I'm going to answer it. Yeah. 15 story, if you try and sort of beeline it, because it's just a bunch of fetch quests and like monster hunts. The monster hunts are cool because it's a monster hunt, but in all honesty, like I wouldn't worry about it massively. I would just make sure that you kind of get yourself like through the story, because the story's pretty good. Like the guys that you travel around with are pretty awesome. That one stopped working as well. So how's that? So how many platinums do I have? I have 40 platinums. I do. I have an interesting story about my platinum journey. You can watch it after this stream. It's my featured video right at the top of my homepage. So if you probably literally just like scroll down to the next video, it's the one that's at the top there. It's how I became a trophy hunter. Mied O for pronunciation. I'm so sorry I keep getting it wrong, my man. Mied O. Yeah? I'm gonna get it right. Like the drink, which is my name, then my nickname whilst playing football, creatively added. And O. Lol. Mead. Meadow. Mead. Is that right? Mead. Yeah? Meadow. Goodness me. Right, let's get out of here. Is that right? Haha, there you go. Right, we got there. We got there. No worries, my man. There we go. Right, let's just get ourselves over to the exit. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please do, guys. Please do. This gets the stream out there a little bit. I love chatting to you guys. I love meeting new people. I know. Just for a second. You can clip that. Hey, where's Maxine? She likes to clip things for me. She likes to make fun. Right, you have to forgive me. My picture disappears when I'm saving. No, I appreciate it, Tommy. I'm happy to have you, man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get back to 15 because the trophy list for 15 isn't too bad actually. 15 is a pretty easy trophy list to do. It's not that difficult. I would say, if Panda's even still here, she may not even be here anymore. I would say with 15, there's a couple of things definitely. Oh, I can't escape. There's a couple of things definitely. Make sure you start grinding, and it's mainly the skills. Like you have to do loads of running around on foot to get. Oh, what's his name? It's the big lad. There's Gladio. That's it. Gladio. There's an ability that he has, or it's called Scavenger or something. He basically has to run around, and then he kind of finds items for you, and you basically have to level that up to level 10. So it's just a bunch of grinding of running around. So the good thing to do is to basically run around. Let's get Lulu up so she can cast some black magic. Watara. Oh no, that's not good. I thought it was a Thunder Fiend, but it's not. It's a water one. So let's. So it should be weak against Thunder. Yeah. So there's a couple of things to think about, Panda. If you are, or if anybody's going after the Platinum in 15, I would definitely look at doing the skills and that over time. Like Noctis is like fishing, so like get into that pretty early on. Promptos is taking photos, which naturally happens through the progression of the game. And then you've got Ignis, who does cooking. So again, just get loads of recipes and start cooking loads of stuff, and then he'll end up doing that. Yes, we will plat this game. We will certainly plat this game, my man. So this game, if you, I'll peel back the curtain a little bit. So with this, I've got 2 save files. One, this one that we're going through the story. So I'm just gonna have a casual stream with you lot, and we're gonna just go through it. And I've kind of got like a Blue Peter style. Here's one I made earlier with I'll show you in a second, but it's basically the sphere grid, which is the way that you level up your characters. And with that, you have to fill the entire board with every character, and that's what I'm doing at the moment on my other save. And also got all the other trophies apart from the last few that I need to do, which is essentially just a whole bunch of bosses. So if I go into here, go on the sphere grid, you have to fill this entire board with every single character. It's flipping massive, and it takes forever to do. So long. But I'm nearly there now. I'm nearly there.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
This is the boss battle. This is the battle that we're going to have right now. He's basically going to do 3 summons, and we have to defeat them all. Which isn't really that difficult. It shouldn't be that difficult. He says that. Shouldn't be that difficult. Yes, Richard, sorry, going back to your question, there is a ton of DLC for 15. Once you platinum 15, you're at like 45% complete of the whole entire game. It's ridiculous.
His guardians.
There's so many packs of DLC. There's like 10 packs of DLC. It's so huge. So big.
I will do this
how far into this game are we? Probably about 2/3.
Forgive me, Lady.
This is like the big sort of one of the big moments in the game where you turn your back on the church and everything else. We've basically been captured. This is the point of the game where we've been captured and we are escaping essentially. So this guy who is with the church, he is going to stop us from leaving by trying to kill us. Very church-like. That's what she said. Summon! I feel like I'm just going to batter him with Shiver. So, we got a free turn. Okay. I'm going to hit him with this. Boom. And then we're going to shield. Because if we shield, we should protect ourselves from this attack from Hellfire. Pretty much. It should do. Otherwise I've made a grave error. Oh, these cutscenes can be so long, like for these hours. That's why I short them up when I use them. But yeah, I forget in the boss battles, like they just poof. Yeah, 429. There you go. Look. Cool. So we're gonna spank him with diamond dust. Really. I thought about saying the word spank him, and then I thought twice about it, and I was like, nah. Do you know what? I'm just gonna say spank him because it pretty much did. Yeah. That's it. He summons 3 Aeons. I think the next one is Bahamut, actually. Ironically. I think we've got Bahamut coming. Yeah, Bahamut's coming. And then I think he does maybe Shiva or Ixion at the end.
Over yet.
Oh no, it is Velfor. He definitely got spanked. It is Velfor. It's Bahamut that he summons at the end. So I'm thinking I'm just going to get Bahamut out now. Just because. Why not? We may as well use his ability if we can do it. So we hit. Boom. Have you decided what will be your trophy goal? Ooh. After this fall of the year. So I have got my goal for this year, which is to get to 50. My platinums are all lined up. Got them all there. Whether I'm going to be able to do them or not is another matter. I do want to try and get to 50 by the end of the year. I'm not going to cry about it if I don't, but I will. That's my plan. Once I get to 50, and I'm looking at doing like a road to 100 series. So I do kind of want to do slightly more shorter form content. I don't want to do as long content because it takes too long for me to put it all together. It's crazy long. It's so weak against it. So yeah, I've just done a video on my PSN profiles, and one of my goals is to get my PSN profile up to level B. So I do want to do that. So that's probably one of my next goals is to try and like get to a B. And I am looking at kind of like a lot of backlog games. Try and get those sort of cleared up a little bit. I've got a bunch of games on there that I'm looking at getting to finish. So I would like to get on that if I can. But yeah, what about you, my man? What's your trophy goal? Hashtag 50 all on stream. Not all of them on stream, my man. Number 50 is planned to be on stream, which is FF7 Remake, which is PS5, because I've already platinum PS4. The plan is to platinum PS5 version. I will get 4 plats. Oh, okay. Oh, is that like that's your next goal? Is it? Is that for the remainder of the year to get 4 plats? That's nice, man. What are they? Mido, yeah, just got to Shiva and VR mission. Awesome, mate. Awesome, mate. Think about your tactics. Think about your setup. Yeah. When you're facing Shiva, think about what you want to do. Although saying that, I think you missed the materia that helps you. She isn't too bad. She isn't too bad. But I think you've missed. I believe you've missed the elemental materia. I think, didn't you? I think I remember you saying.
Let you pass.
Here we go. Here's the big boy. Who are we going to take him down with? Who we got? We've got a couple of these. If one goes down, then it's not massively bad. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna hit him with overdrives here. He's gonna get 3 turns. Probably gonna absolutely batter him afterwards. But we'll see. I think he's got about 12 or 15,000 hit points. So, oh no, he just stands there, doesn't he? Countdown, countdown, countdown. Okay. Gonna dismiss. Bring in Ifrit. Hopefully it won't count down. Oh yeah, it's gonna count down. Okay, bring in Ifrit. Yeah, the plan is to get that 50th platinum, so potentially once we finish streaming this, I'll see what the time is like, see what it sort of sits like for us. But yeah, the plan is to do Purifico 7 Remake on stream, but I don't know if I'll fit in a small game like in there. He's gonna hit his ultimate here, which is probably gonna wipe out Ifrit. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I think Ifrit is going to be done for, I think. We'll see. But no, thank you so much everybody for dropping in today. If you haven't already, do drop a like. If you are liking the channel, do subscribe as well. We stream every Friday. Although, to be fair, I'm probably not going to be streaming next Friday. We are due our baby tomorrow, although it's not doing too bad at the moment. We're feeling okay, but because of that, potentiality is I'm going to have a very, very small child in the house, and to kind of go away and just like do a stream is probably not the best thing in the world to do. So we'll probably take the week off next week, and we'll see how things are. I'll try to get 5 plats. Oh, we've upped it to 5 now. Nice one. What plats are you thinking of, my man? Like that's the key question here. What are we thinking? Want to try and get this dude killed off pretty quickly if we can. He doesn't really do Oh no, man. Oh, there we go. Downed him. He's not too difficult. Yeah, it's exciting times. Gonna have 3 of them. 3 of them. My goodness, what am I getting myself in for? I don't know. Having kids is fun.
Stay away.
But I suffer quite a fair bit of anxiety a lot of the time.
Let's go.
It gets quite challenging.
There's a way to the surface.
They're quite
ahead.
antsy and edgy a lot of the time. Like I'm always petrified of everything. Yeah, I'm just yeah. But there we go. We'll see how 3 sits with me. Oof. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I thought that when it was just the one of them being around, but she's grown up to be a really special girl, like my oldest, really special girl. Just have to bear with me here. Oh, I did a new save. We'll make a new one. There we go. Right, and we're back. I think it's just a shop. Do I have enough? I'm just gonna stock up on a few things. Just make sure we've got enough there. There we go. That'll do. All we need, because we'll be having another boss fight here, but I am not massively interested in doing this. Let's just get out of here. There's going to be a boss fight coming up, and it is basically the remains of one of the previous bosses that we fought a little earlier on in the game. Yeah, elemental materia. Do you have it? Because I believe you missed it in chapter 6. It's in chapter 6. Yeah. 2 times Ghost of Tsushima, Diablo 3, Mafia 3, and I haven't decided on the 5th one yet. Oof. Nice. Oh, you have got it. Mido. Nice. I'm gonna escape spell again. That's good, man. That's good. I'm glad you got it. I felt like you said that you missed it kind of the first time around. It's good that you've got it. It's good that you've got it. Oh mate, nice. I did the PS5 Ghost of Tsushima, so I did that. That was at the start of this year. Yeah, it was the start of this year I got that one. That's it. Richard, you missed it. That's it. I remember talking to someone about it. That's it. Yeah, Richard, you missed it. Did you go back for it? I hope you went back for it, because it's key. It's key. You need that. You need that materia. All you need is a Phoenix down, because it's a zombie attack, and you take it out with healing materia. Although to be fair, an X potion will kill it. But I'm just going to use a couple of Phoenix downs, I think. Boom. There you go. That's it. I will do when I go through on my hard playthrough. You could do that. I think you're going to need it. I'm going to be honest. I think you're going to need, because there's 2. There's one that you get in chapter 14 for doing the side quest. I believe you get elemental materia. And yeah, the other one is in chapter 6. I think you're going to need it, mate. I'm going to be honest. I think it'd be worth going back, leveling it up, and then getting in there. It's quite a beefy level up as well. It's not a quick one, but it really massively helps with a lot of the enemies. Oh right, yeah. Before you get the hard one, then I'll play it. Yeah, definitely, my man. It's such a key piece of materia. It'll dramatically help. Particularly when enemies in hard mode, when they've got magic attack, you can really turn the tide, and it can even cure you. So it's it's massively important. Yeah, that boss fight is it's like the easiest one in the game, because you can just throw a couple of Phoenix Downs on it. You can throw an X potion at it and it will die. But yeah, essentially we're just going to have a nice easy time of it. I think there may be a chest or two, I think, in here somewhere. I feel like I have quite a fair few material need boosting before going for the hard run. I did, mate. Chapter 16 is the best place to boost, mate. You can go to chapter 16, or you could potentially look at doing like the Colosseum, or like any of the other like battle arenas. But chapter 16 is a really good way of just leveling up. I just went in there and did it. Did you level up the pedometer and get the AP up? Materia.
Thank you.
Because in what's it called? What was I going to say? Once you finish the main game, then like the new game plus sort of thing, your AP is already boosted at 3 times speed, so you do get more like AP to level up your materia anyway once you finish the main game. Yeah, I got that. Read about that on the guide to pay attention to it. Yeah, so make sure you get that leveled up. Into it. I'm trying to stay away too much because again, there's people that haven't finished it yet, so I don't want to kind of go too much into it. So yeah, no, it's
he spent his days scheming petty schemes.
It's definitely well worth like doing that. Just getting that material leveled up, like just things like chakra and prayer. Get those leveled up.
He has been granted sleep eternal.
You know, definitely get a lot of your materia kind of like boosted up, so you're kind of like ready to go. I had about 4 or 5 like HP and MP up materia, magic up materia, just all boosted all the way up to maximum. Just so when you go into it, you can kind of just, you know, boost up your HP, your MP by multiple amounts before you kind of get into it. I've done all that grinding, so I had a go already, like just through chapter 1 just quickly, and I'd already found it a lot easier to kind of cope with just by grinding out the material than I did. I remember the first time round I did it. I do listen too much to trolls on the internet and it makes me feel like crap. Oh, mate, depends. You gotta surround yourself with positive people, my man. Like if there's people on the internet like that, just like block and move on. And just like don't follow people that deal with that kind of thing. The space that I have like on Twitter, like it's just positivity when it comes to like platinum trophy hunting and things like that. It's a really safe space, my man. Like, you know, you just got to surround yourself with good people, buddy. You know, you're in a safe space here, mate. You're all good. That's it. So we got ourselves this is a big boss fight coming up. This is a major one. I'm actually a little bit worried about it because he is quite challenging in this fight. He's quite challenging. Right, so I've got to try and remember my tactics like for this, like how to
protect Yuna. Go!
I never understand this bit of the story as well. I never understand it.
I said go.
It's they all start running and then suddenly realise that they want to go back, so they just end up running back again. It's just like it's a bit odd. So yeah. 1 bar of health left and she defeated my
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
1 bar of health left and she defeated me. Down. Try number 3. Mate.
All guardians. Yeah. You know what that
think
means?
About
Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll
yeah.
follow.
Do try and use your elemental materia.
Anywhere.
It depends on how it's leveled up.
Well then, let's go.
But I would potentially think about the fact that she uses ice.
Hey, wait for me.
Me too.
I'm just trying to give you a tip. I don't want to try and explicitly tell you what to do.
I'll go too.
But that's her element. You've got elemental materia. Think about how you can use it to help you. Right. Saving it. Okay. I've got to remember this fight because this is hard. Remember it being quite tough.
You're quite popular these days. Anything you want.
What's he got? This is just items. Just items. I don't know if this guy like poisons me or stones me. So I want to make sure that I've got enough. With that, I'm just topping up.
Traitor or not?
Right. I don't know if I can run from these fights.
I won't go so easy
I
on
can't
you
be
next
bothered
time.
because I'm going to end up losing too much health. So let me just jump in here quickly and just boost up my power slightly. Just want to... Oops. Health boost, evasion boost, and accuracy boost. Do that. Let's move around the board. Got an ability we're going to use as well. That's cool. Magic up, MP up. What's the ability? What's the ability? Protect. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. We'll use that. Nice. Oh, sorry, Maxine. I just made sure to check there. A bit late, but I'd be lucky to get 2 or 3 platinums in the remainder of the year. You've been doing an absolute grind though, Maxine. Like you've been really like trying to push one massive platinum out though. So you know that is like, yeah. So I did go off on tangents because I remember Tommy, you talking about, you know, obviously like the rest of your platinum. I remember talking about like Ghost of Tsushima. It's a wicked platinum. I absolutely loved my time in Ghost of Tsushima. I thought it was a fantastic game. Like, so if you haven't really quite delved into that, it's amazing. It's one of the best open worlds I've managed to go through. I've got a video up on the channel, so if you want to watch it, I'm just plugging that a little bit in there for you. But no, I absolutely loved it. It was a really fun experience. I thought it was fantastically well done. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have a platinum. What are you doing it for then? It doesn't have a platinum. But yeah, it's a long grind. Just for the completion, hey? Just for the completion. I mean, I respect that, Maxine. I honestly do. I respect that so much. Just powering through a game. Absolutely incredible. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going this way. I think I've run out of MP spheres, which is not a good thing. Don't think I've got any MP spheres. No. Yeah, a single gold trophy. My goodness. What are you like? What are you like? We've got to go this way. And I haven't got any MP spheres. I'm just going to have to leave Lulu alone. I'm a little worried, guys. I'm a little worried. You must like pain, Maxine. You must do. This game looks intense. It's a JRPG, so if you once you kind of get the mechanics of it. Oh, I'm on once you get the mechanics of it, it's not too bad. The combat system is turn-based, so it's like it's really much. You can see on like the right hand side, it's did it the third time? Lots of fire and Ifrit. Yeah. Nice one, my man. Nice one. Yeah, just boost that fire and just absolutely destroy her. Yeah, you can see on the right hand side you've got like the list of turns that you've got, so you can kind of go through it and you kind of select what you're going to do, and you can kind of see when the enemies are going to have their turn, so you can sort of plan ahead a little bit. It's just about these games are about kind of learning weaknesses and trying to help you to get through the fights. There's a lot of ways to be able to do that.
Hold on, come
I am
on.
just running from these fights just because I
won't go so easy on you next time.
I just want to kind of get to the boss and not get hit, because these fights can. Oh, we've got another save point right here. Look, there we go. Look, we'll do that, and then we're right at the top here. That's handy. It's like those bus stops when you kind of see a bus stop, and then literally up the road there's another bus stop. It's like, there you go, it's right there. Cool. Okay, we're gonna be. Oof. Taking on Seymour. Where's my water? Where's my water? There we go. Okay, drink. Okay. I remember 36 foul. Cast elemental magic, break and flare. So it is going to watch out for their combo attacks. I remember it drains a lot as well, so it keeps draining up the keeps draining you. But we're going to talk to it because you get a boost in stats when you do.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem
It is good to
pleased.
see you, Lady Yuna.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
There we go, get a boost in magic defense, and I feel like Tidus runs his mouth and all. I think he says something.
So, you too seek freedom from this
You
painful
too
life?
seek freedom
You
from
talk
this
too much,
painful
Seymour.
place.
Seymour! Strength increase. Lizard. Oof. Dude's hair gets more intense the further we get into the game. He does. Oh yeah, mate. Like, look at that silver hair. You know he's a baddie when they've got silver hair. Right. Okay. What are we gonna do? Let's just pop that on. Doesn't really do much. Gonna try and cast Shell, because that's gonna help us with the magic. I need to cure. So let's do that. We're taking a paste in. Thunder. And multi-thunder. Oof. Ouch. Oh, his magic defense is poor. That is, yeah. Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Right. I don't want to use too many mega potions. Let's heal up a little bit more. We need to get Shell on him ASAP. ASAP. His aren't too bad. So where's Yuna? Shell. Tidus. Get that on. Water. Okay. What I want to do is haste her to give her more turns. So I feel like Yuna's going to be buff central here. Let's try and help protect us a little bit here. Oof. Right. Okay. Shell on Murray. Okay. Now we're kind of getting into a bit of business here. So a little bit of protection though. So I've got a bit of protection from the magic, which is going to be massively helpful. Now we can sort of start to protect this. Right. So gonna just do high potions, because high potions. Okay, cool. Better. Right. I don't think Kuro is going to give us as much HP as we want to. Yeah, like high potions are going to be a lot more effective for us to warrant doing. just going to try and take this thing down as best we can. Because it starts draining it. It's probably one of the better ways to try and do this. Right, high potion. Boom. I do need to try and get haste on these guys as well. So now that we're kind of getting protection from this, shouldn't be too bad. What we can do is pop this on, because now we know what he's going to throw, we can actually defend completely from it as well. So multi-Blizzara is going to nullify it. Boom. Unless he puts it on the same person twice. No. Right. Okay. We can just continue to kind of like keep these guys cured up, because that's what we really want to try and do here. Right. Haste. Give Tidus more turns. Desperado. Oh, this is where it throws an absolute curveball on us. Right. You know. High potion. Tidus. Get up. We do need to start to look at doing some other characters as well. So we're going to get this up.
Although he was not the man I once knew.
So guys, I'm not doing too much in the chat. Obviously we're trying to make sure that we don't die in this. Or our strength increases. Bam, bam. Let's get used. Now can I slow it? I don't think I can. It's probably not going to be able to. Immune. Yeah, I figured that. Figured as much. Oh! Hey, Trophy Fanatic! How you doing? We're all good here, my man. I've just realised what has just happened. Yeah, it's taking the buffs off. So that move takes off the buffs. Okay. Absolute pain. Absolute pain. Right, okay. Haste. Yeah, we're all good, my man. Yeah, thanks very much for asking. We are just trying to do our best with Seymour here. He's a tough boss. Like, I'm a little bit concerned about it, so I'm just trying to make sure that we don't run into too much trouble here. Right, okay. We can get a little bit of healing going on here. Let's do Cura first. And then Shell. Do fire. Tidus. Oh, okay, cool. So let's. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you very much. Let's. I don't know what kind of attack it's got. Got a decent amount of attack on it then. Take another 4,000 off. No, very good, man. No worries, Richard, mate. Yes, I did it when Dust decides to. I'll be sure to post in the Discord when that does indeed happen. But no, thanks very much for popping in, man. Have yourself a good evening, buddy. Because the thing with summons, when it comes to summon them against him, is he's an arse and he'll banish them. Like, he's really, really painful. The only way that I'll do it is if I can get a grand summon and I can unleash Bahamut's Mega Flare. No worries, man. Yeah, good job, mate. Thanks for coming, Zach. Good night, mate. Have a good time with the wife. Right, okay. We might just No, we've actually got. Some people playing. Talk about Plat Girls would like to make 20 by the end of the year. Currently on 15. Mate, yeah, get an extra 5 on there. Incredibly doable. Absolutely. Good thing to do is to have them all kind of like listed out for yourself, like so you kind of know what games you want to do. So have a little look at your backlog or any games that are coming out that you kind of want to like target, and yeah, just have that plan in place and make sure you're kind of checking your trophies and everything else on there, mate, because that's really key, mate. Really key. I'm going to do some more curing here, I think. Could have done with getting a bunch more like high potions. Could have done with like 1,000 of them, really. Try to keep my health all topped up. I'll save that for now. We'll just do a bit of a pray for now. Oh, Ratchet Clank 2 trophies away, mate. That is a nice one. That's a nice easy one to do. Get that finished. 3 away from Crash 2. Man. Soon I've done Act 1 to 3 on Ghost and killed off the Khan, and then I'll have all the side stuff. Mate, nice. Yeah, once you kind of finished up the main story, like, just get that nice little clean up. It's just so satisfying just going around just going to getting all that done. That's awesome, my man. No, well done, buddy. That's awesome. Right, what are we doing next here? We're down for 3,000 attack here. I don't even know if this actually. Oh, it's Blizzara. Did the wrong one. Did the wrong one. Okay. Let's high potion up now. We're getting there with her limit break though, so we are going to do that. So this is going to take off our buffs, which is annoying. We're thinking about changing out Auron here. We've used Kimari. Oh, he's got one. We'll just pop out these slots here. Can I do all 3? Don't think it matters which one I do. So blue, red, blue, red, blue, and then yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Yeah. He'll hit them both. So if we get all 3 of them. Oh, it's going to hit protect. No! No. We do have a limit break. We do have a overdrive. So let's do that. I'm gonna boost up Yuna, because I'm gonna boost up Yuna. Break. Oh. Okay. Sooner, that's going to cure that. Shattering Claw. Oof. Right. Okay. Yuna's got some time here. Okay, Yuna's got some time. Right. Gonna give her. Gonna do that on him. I'm probably gonna get rid of. Waka. Use another character in a second. Okay, break again. No. Okay. Bring you out. Riku. Just gonna see what we can steal. Ooh, Tetra Elemental. Cool. And we'll do Asuna on Tidus here, so we don't use Shattering Claw. Ouch. Right. The only person I need to use, I think, now is Lou, which is fine. High potions, queue you back up again. So, got my plan. I'm going to take out you. Get in Lulu. Gonna do this. so we can take out a bit more health. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take off a big old chunk of health. So we're going to do a Grand Summon with Bahamut. So we're going to do this. So yeah, with Grand Summon, it automatically gives you a full overdrive bar with your Aeon, your summon here. So we're just going to go straight in with a Mega Flare. It's going to do us in. Normally, they sort of banish Aeons. But it takes off a nice old chunk of health.
Death awaits you.
Yeah, death awaits you. Vanish. Yeah, so if you don't use an Aeon's Overdrive straight away, it just kills the Aeon, so... I will show that comment, but it's YouTube did flag it for me, so you got to be careful. He picks up anything like that. He really is. Gonna haste Tidus here. And then we're going to cast Shell. It is. Get that done. We might keep Lulu in. I know, that's right. Yeah, you do it. Oof. Ouch. That's magic and magic defense. Ooh. That's not a bad shout, actually. If we can do that, that'll raise up our magic defense a little bit. No! It's going to kill Lulu. Oh. How much have we got? Okay, 12,000. Okay. 12,000. I want to give... Okay, so... Yuna's got a few turns after this. So... We can still get... Shell onto you. Cura? No! Oh, do not start doing stuff like this. Do not start doing stuff like this. I'm kind of tempted to cast Shell on it, so it doesn't cure him up as much. Oh, do I do it? It's gonna cause it to go down slower. But if I cast that, it's gonna start curing it. I've got to do it. I'm gonna shell it. Shell to you. Don't do it on Lulu. That's fine. Gonna haste up. Some more turns on. Lulu, I think we're just gonna have to boost up a bit of a mega potion here. Just kind of want to get out. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. New tactic. Bring you in. Doesn't seem to be doing too much in the way of magic anymore. Just take it off like this. Let's go with a bit of an offensive on him. Let's keep on draining the energy out of him. Use Cura, but it's only going to cure that much. Okay, we've got this. This is the tactic we want. This is the tactic that we want. This is what we want to do. Ooh, flare. Ouch. 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 That hurt. That hurt. Absolutely, like, all of, like, Seymour's fights are just such a pain. They are such a pain. Stop doing Cura. It's really annoying. Stop doing Cura. Oof. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. We're chipping it down. We're chipping it down. Oh, miss! Miss! Keeps curing it. Ouch. I think we're just going to sort of stick with this tactic for a little while. He doesn't seem to be doing too much in the way of multiple magics like earlier. We're kind of in the second phase of the fight. Just going to keep curing it. So it's just going to go down slowly. But at least it's not like, at least we're actually taking down the health. Like, at least we're taking down the health. Cura. I'll cast a flare as well. Yeah. It's just gonna boost out a flare. We're just going to end up like just Phoenix down. Then we're gonna get turns here. It's gonna cure it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. 9,000 hit points. Right. Such a painful move. Right. That flare is so powerful. So powerful. Right. Come on, give us some turns. What are we up to? 7,000 now. Come on. You sort of asked the question of like, oh, maybe I should just attack him. It's going to half the damage. Maybe I could with Auron a little bit. Otherwise, it's not really going to do a massive amount. Seven. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Titus. So frustrating. But we're there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Goodness me. Goodness me. Chipping down the health. Chipping it down. And it's so annoying when bosses just cure themselves. So annoying. Let's attack. Oh, let's attack with Auron. Okay, we've got a few line-up attacks here now. Okay. Okay. Gets a little bit off of him. Oh, he's probably got such little health left now. Kira, come on. Come on. Oops. Bring him back up. And of course we have to do that. Come on. Another Cura. 2,000-ish. Doesn't matter that we hit a critical strike there. Come on. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. We're literally going to have like 88 hit points. Next attack is going to do it though. If we cure, flare, probably going to cure afterwards. So we'll bring it back to life. There we go. Right. Here we go. Boss finished. No, the boss is over. The boss is over. It kind of does like a mid sort of shift in its attack pattern, kind of at the halfway mark. But yeah, there we go. Seymour done. Seymour done.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something.
It's not like he had me on the ropes. It was quite a manageable fight.
Betrayed her.
But the way the buffs work, like I'm trying to buff myself to try and help protect me, and the fact that he keeps curing himself, that's what I was having problems with.
She was, and then.
But yeah. So here we go. Like we've escaped, we've gotten away.
Well,
we're all clear.
I guess we won't see more of him.
We'll have to avoid
boom, boom, boom. Yes. Good joke, my man. Good joke. Yeah. Oh no, we've got 2 more fights, man. We've got 2 more fights with this lad. He ain't done. He's the boss that keeps on giving. So we get a really iconic scene here. What save? I want to save. There we go. Saving. So we've managed to escape. Dad jokes. Haha, yeah, that's right. That's right, Maxine. You gotta have a bit of dad jokes on here. So, if you're not familiar with the game, the 2 main characters, Tidus, this guy here, and Yuna, have developed somewhat of a bond and a relationship through the course of this game. Her faith, Yuna, has been turned upside down through the church. They've turned their back on her.
I always thought that
Tidus is always the optimist one, you know. He doesn't really know too much about this world, so he's a little bit clueless about it, and he always does his best to try and be happy and cheery.
I've been trying so hard.
Yuna's now having a sort of a crisis of faith, shall we say. Her belief has been shot.
Maybe you're trying too hard. They told me everything. So the secret is that Yuna is on this pilgrimage, and at the end of the pilgrimage, she sacrifices herself essentially to save the world. It's what she's basically here to do. Tidus along this journey didn't know that piece of information. He just thought he was just on for a journey. And he always talked about doing this after they finish and going here when they finish and doing this, that and the other. And she's just like, you know, great, that's nice, but you know, she always kept it inside.
Like,
the others have
let's
told
go
him.
get Sin, or about Xanarkin.
You know,
I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna.
Yeah, he didn't know what would happen.
I guess.
So now they're having this conversation of like, okay, so now I know that you know that I know, sort of thing, you know.
Forgive me.
And he's sorry. Like, he's sorry that he said those
wasn't
things.
sad.
And it's, you know, she's
I was
like, it's
happy.
fine. She liked having the thought of being able to do those things, even though if they weren't going to come true. Sometimes the thought of doing them is enough to kind of help her feel a bit better about the journey that she's about to take. You know. He just wants to be there for her.
Yuna. Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
Yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will.
She would for him.
Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah.
Gonna have to go on Monopoly
Except
Madness. Oh, mate,
She'd be
nice.
with
That's a
you.
new one on the PlayStation Plus Premium
Lulu and
or
Waka
Extra
wouldn't
tier.
hold out long.
You have to let me know how that goes. I got
Kamari would
Monopoly
say
on the
yes too, I
PS3
know.
like ages ago.
But Sir Orin.
She absolutely
I'll make him
absolutely
understand,
does,
Yuna.
Tommy.
It's the least I can
Yeah,
do
it
for
does
you.
have a big crush on her.
No.
The moment
I
you
should
meet
tell
her,
him.
like the relationship
He
between these two has
deserves it.
been like just it's a really nice love story, this actually. It's one of the more well written love stories in Final Fantasy. Like through the course of the game. So essentially like she sort of says,
What'll I
okay,
do if I give up my pilgrimage?
so cool. If I give it up, what now?
Hey,
And
Xanarkin. Let's go to Xanarkin.
they're these guys are teenagers. They
Not the
start
one in
dreaming
Spira,
now.
The one I'm from.
They start dreaming, and it sort of becomes this sort of fantasy of
Yeah.
like,
We can all fly
you
there.
know,
Everyone can
finish
go.
the pilgrimage and we'll just do this,
Then
do whatever you
we'll
want.
have a big party
we'll
at
go
my
here,
place.
we'll go there.
And then we could see
You know.
Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkin Aves would
Like
play.
spoilers
Yeah.
because his
We could all
Xanarkin
watch
doesn't
you play
exist.
in a stadium all lit up at night.
It's
I'd
it's
cheer
a
and cheer till I
make-believe
couldn't
place
cheer
that
anymore.
he's sort of come
Yeah,
from.
right on.
It's very Neverlandish.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkin never sleeps.
I like the different shots that they kind of
Let's
take
go
with
to
the
the
camera
sea.
work, like with this.
Before the sun
Titus
rises.
is a massive sim for you now. He's always had a
lights go
thing
out
for
one
her.
by one.
He's always had a thing for her.
The stars fade. Then the horizon glows.
Because I love these
almost
like
it's on
sort
fire.
of different shots that you get, like with the pair of them and everything else.
kinda
It's really
rose-colored,
it's really
right?
good.
First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty.
It's, he starts remembering things from back home. It's just
I know you
these,
like
these
it.
kids are having a bit of a dream fest now.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you
Someday.
can, Yuna. We can both go.
But then the realization sets in that it is really just a dream.
I can't.
Because in her heart, she set her mind on something.
I just can't.
And it's quite hard because obviously there's the big part of her that does want to just walk away and be with him. But she knows what she has to do is just too important, and it's kind of breaking her heart a little bit. So I'm going to have to apologise because this
is a blocked scene. So nobody's allowed to watch it. And I must apologise, everybody, but Square Enix have this with their games. If I was on my OBS, it's actually quite annoyed me that I'm not on my OBS. So you have no idea what is happening right now, unfortunately, if you've not seen this part before. I would suggest you could always look it up on a YouTube stream somewhere, but this is the downside of me streaming on my PS5. Unfortunately, I must apologise. I can't wholeheartedly. Yeah. So essentially what's going to be happening here is Tidus and Yuna Tidus and Yuna are basically swimming through the ocean, and yeah, they have a bit of a smooch, bit of a kiss. It's a little cheesy scene, but it's a nice underwater scene, like with the pair of them. They sort of open up to each other. It's going to come back in a second, guys. It's going to come back. I really hate this though with Square Enix games though. They have this with quite a lot of them. It's so frustrating. As a streamer, when you want to be on here or do any kind of recording, they're like this random cutscene. They're just like, nope. You can't do it. Right, this is going to come back in a second now. The cutscene's just finished here. Yay! Sorry about that. I completely forgot that it does that. Yeah.
I'll continue. I must.
It's so annoying. Yeah, I've had so many issues with like my OBS site today and everything else.
If I give up now,
and that just kind of takes the biscuit,
I could
really.
do anything I wanted.
I was looking forward to kind of sharing that scene and that moment with all you guys. Square Enix.
Even if
I think they do
was
it to the
with you,
final cutscene as well. I'm pretty sure
could
this in the
never
final
forget.
cutscene. They should remove block scenes after a year or something. Yeah, it's just so weird.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, just like blocking someone from recording it. It's so strange.
I'm your guardian.
I was playing. What was I playing? Final
Unless
Fantasy
I'm
Origins: The
fired.
Stranger of Paradise. I did the demo, and it was in the tutorial section. It was right at the beginning of the game,
Until the
and it just had a block scene, like almost straight off the bat, and I was like, "What?"
Not until the end.
Like, just so
Always.
frustrating. But yeah, like, you know, as a streamer, like, you know, I lost viewers, like, you know, as well, like, you know, people get bored looking at a blue screen. Like,
maybe
but yeah.
you should head back to camp first.
But these guys, like, they're just sort of they've done
Roger.
the thing now, and it's like, you go first. No, you go first. It's like, we'll go together. And it's like, oh dear, oh dear, dear, oh dear. I think we start going, and I think she decides that she wants to go together. Oh, so maybe the full game, maybe it doesn't have it. But I played the demo and it had a block
I'll go with
scene
you.
pretty much off the bat. So frustrating. Ah, soon I'm able to go and face the Khan. Ooh, that's a good fight, man. That's a good fight. Ooh, you're in for a treat, my man. That's a really awesome fight. Yeah. Have you been sort of beelining the story a fair bit, or have you been doing some side stuff along the way? What's been your tactic with that one, Tommy? You can't do it. You are a punchline machine. Yeah. Pronounced can.
Soren?
You can, yes.
Waka?
You can't do it. You can do it,
Lulu?
yeah.
Kamari? Riku? Everyone, we leave
I love
at
me some
dawn.
dad jokes. Oh no, me too, my man. Me too.
And I'm sorry for putting you through all this.
I'm not really good at dad
And,
jokes. I'm not really good at
Enough.
them. No,
You need your rest.
I'm not really good at
Yes. Good night.
them. Right, so we go to sleep. We go to sleep. Before I beat the Khan, I will do the last mythic tale. Oh yeah. Is that the one up the? Is that the one up the mountain? Is that the one up the mountain? Yeah, that's a good mythic tale. If that's the one that you're referring to. I do have jag jokes about boomerangs. It will come back to me. Yeah. I knew that joke was coming. Ah, yes. Yeah, Tommy. Oh, really love it. Do you know the tactic to get up there? I'm just because I had problems like the first couple of times I did it, and then there's like a tactic that you have to go through and do. I'm pretty sure if you access the mythic quest from the there's a guy by a tent, isn't there, like by the fire, and he sits at the bottom and he gives you the quest line, doesn't he? Good. Yeah, you got to get those fires. So we're going to go up and through the Calmlands. I'm gonna stream. I want to stream a little bit more. I don't know if I'll go too much past go past the Calmlands too much. I'm trying to think. Do I go through? We could. There's not too much story here, to be honest with you. The Calmlands is a pretty empty location. There's not too much to do here. But if I want to do that mythic tale, I do need the Mongol armor. If not, I will die too quickly. I'm trying to remember how I
Long ago,
did
the High
it.
Summoners fought sin here.
Yeah, maybe.
The road.
Yeah, maybe.
ends here.
Yes, I'm trying to think back now,
Beyond,
like
there are
to
no towers, no villages, only
like the different
endless
armor.
plains.
That's a. Isn't
Many
that quest
summoners stray from their
up
path
the top
and
of the
lose their
mountain
way.
anyway? I want to say the mythic tale is kind of in the same vein as doing that tale of getting the armor. The armor gives you health when it's cold. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to. Yeah, that will definitely help you because you
I've
need it
always
when you're up there.
Known where to go.
I know it's doable because you need to get from campfire to campfire. Basically, you need to go campfire to campfire with that part of the game. But yeah, it does help with the Mongol armor if you do have it. It's there.
I won't let you die.
It's actually not too
I'll
bad.
find
Once
a
you
way
get to the
somehow.
top, it's actually fine. You can just kind of just fight up there. I don't think it's too bad. But yeah, the that last tale, it's a pretty good prize when you get up there, top there. It's pretty good. These guys are just like having a stare, like just
Let's
having a
go.
little look. Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way.
So this is the sort of situation that we're in now. So
I
this is
guess
kind of like the final sort
I
of
wanted
big
to believe
third
that
of the game
words
where
could make it come true.
Tidus now is on a mission to try and save Yuna. Oh mate, nice Mido. Yeah, you're gonna call it a night, mate. 5 a.m. Poof. Yeah, bye bye, mate. Have a good evening. Have a nice weekend, my man. Have a nice weekend. The big question is, when are those two getting a room? Yeah, getting married. You'd have to check the end of the story to see what happens to them all. My characters are desperately under-leveled. So we are gonna struggle here.
This one is mine.
Okay, we've got enough to take that down.
Farewell.
There we go. I want to do a few fights.
That's how it's done.
Sorry, Fnatic, I just sort of see going to try and get Shadow of War this weekend, so I can get started on Persona 5 and finish Mordor. Woo, yeah. Oh, mate, nice one. Yeah, you finished up. Yeah, because you were playing that last time, I think, as well. Fnatic, I think you were playing that last time, weren't you? But yeah, nice one, mate. Yeah, Shadow of War, that's the sequel, I'm guessing. The sequel. Man, Persona 5 is going to be a long platinum. Long platinum. Have you looked up Guy Fieriski's guide? Apparently he's got like a real epic guide for that game. Have I got a decent weapon? 5 and 10. Nah, not as good as that. Okay. I've done all of Persona 5 games before. You're going for a stack. Doing a stack of them. Oof. Alright, mate. There you go. So Persona 5 Dancing, Persona 5 Strikers, and then Persona 5 Raw. Flipping egg. Ugh. Well, hey, I completely respect your determination to getting all of those. They are some. Although I don't think Strikers is too long. I don't think that one's too bad. You might be. I'll be generally okay with that. But yeah, I know Persona 5 is like 200 hours. Or so to get. So yeah, man. Oh, we're getting some mega potions. So close to the mountain. Ah, do you know this area then? Yeah, we are close to the mountain, my man. I don't want to use potions. I want to use cures. We've got the chocobos. And before anybody asks, no, we are not doing the chocobo racing. I have done all of that. Strikers was about half as long. Determination is my thing with this new account. Did all the AC back to back. 13 games. Oh, 10 Yakuza again. Oh, you are something else, my man. You are something else. I'll tell you that for sure. Absolutely awesome, my man. That's really good. Really good going, bud. I'd like to have a go at doing some of the AC stuff. We've got a Discord server called the Platpad, and we are boosting. We're boosting Black Flag at the moment. A few of us have got the level 55, and the rest of the multiplayer trophies. There's one or two, I think, that's still doing it, so we're still helping each other out. I had done a little bit of it, but I'd like a little sesh. But no, I just sort of. I do want to go back to doing it, but it's not on my priority list at the moment. I've got other things I want to do. Let's get rid of this.
But no, fantastic, man. Like, you know, you're getting yourself, I mean, goodness me, like 10 Yakuza games. Like, oof. Yes, mate. Let's take this. Get that in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I feel like the guys have done pretty well with sort of like boosting it. I had a tough time solo, man. I gotta tell you that. Like, I walk around and I just get stabbed. Like, I just get stabbed all the time. It's like stabbing the game, but I'm not the one doing any of it. It's just. I think I'm too inconspicuous. People kind of suss out that I'm not an AI NPC and just they just sort of start attacking me. But yeah, I think we were doing like the wolf packs. Is that what the good thing? Is that what it is? Is it the wolf packs that do quite well to level him rather than like a PvP style game? Oh, you're on top of the mountain, mate. Nice one. You got the armor okay then? That's great, my man. Yeah, there's a Wolfpack Sonic gives a lot of XP. Oh mate, thanks for the tip. If I ever fancy jumping on there, I'll have to jump on and do some grind on there. Try and get a little bit out. But yeah, we've been doing a little bit of that, like in the Discord server. So that's been fun. So this is just the Calmlands, guys. If you're not too familiar with what the Calmlands is, this is the main sort of fighting area when you finish like the pilgrimage. You kind of take on the mega boss.
Long time no see.
Here, this is which is an open plain. They have this sort of small shop area in the middle.
Like
this guy is.
What you say?
He's, I suppose, like a priest of some sort.
Tell us
he works for the church, but he's on our side, so he's just a messenger.
Micah just issued a personal order, you know.
He's like a monk, I think.
And your guardians murdered Maester Keenock.
So Maester Keenock is one of the four maesters. He's been killed. We saw that earlier, and the blame has been put on us.
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left.
So yeah, so the Kelk Ronso is one of the other four maesters. He's left.
Will be easier with
Seymour, the one that we face, he's another maester.
But be careful,
obviously we
my
beat
friends.
him.
You
So
have
he's
been
kind of running
branded
amok, and then
enemies
you've got
of Yevon.
Maester Micah, who's the main leader,
You should avoid
who is
temples
sort
for the
of
time being.
in turmoil, I
Thank you, Father
suppose,
Zook, for your warning.
throughout this.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see
I'll
summoner you are guarding. I hope her
I'll
pilgrimage goes well.
show this comment up.
For your
Just be
sake,
careful
too.
because
Thank you,
YouTube
Father.
doesn't
I
doesn't
must be
like
off. I shall
any
pray
kind of
for all of you.
sort of like swearing like on there. So yeah, you have to kind of either work around or find a more, let's say, delicate word to certain things. No worries, my man. No worries. It's just like I get the comments like held for review, and if I don't see it, I don't always like able to kind of like catch it, because I know you guys are not gonna go off and say anything too bad. But yeah, no, it's all good, mate. It's all good. We can go around and kind of talk to people. They've got
we are officially traitors,
some
then.
dialogue here. We are
Hey,
officially
let them say
branded
what they
as
want.
traitors of the church.
It's okay. I'm not worried.
But we're basically just going to continue on the
Hey,
journey,
it's okay to
really.
work.
There's
Yeah.
not too much really to do. There's a bunch of side quests
I might
that you can
just
kind
say
of
that.
come back to and do. There's some chocobo racing. There's another temple here, but we can't get to it
was
at the
that?
moment.
Until half a
Although
year
technically
ago.
we can.
Kind of a short
There's not really much
pilgrimage.
point.
He gave up halfway.
So she's basically
Here,
explaining that
on this
Master Zook,
now
who
he
we
is a
just
monk
met.
at the Bavel Temple.
She's basically explaining who he is.
he was
This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian.
a summoner,
Father
and
Zuko was
Lulu
my second.
was his guardian.
It ended here too.
And yeah, it
I've
ended
never been to the
here.
lands beyond.
Yeah, he's a bit of a character. Do you mean like Auron, this guy? You mean this guy?
Messy.
Because I love Auron. I think he's
Micah and Seymour
absolutely
are not of one
legendary.
mind.
But yeah, if
Remember
you're
what
not
Seymour
too
said last
fond of
we
his
met?
dryness, I suppose.
I do not think Micah will concur.
Yes, okay, that's all right. That's all right. It's of course your
When I was guarding
your
Zook,
opinion is incredibly valid, my
I
friend.
already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the... So...
But I suppose it
Father
kind of
Zook said
depends
he
on
wanted
how
out.
much.
Tell you the
I
truth.
suppose it kind of depends on how
Kinda
far you got
glad.
through it. Because I suppose in the start he is a little bit like that. Yeah, because Auron was in Kingdom Hearts. That's right. Yeah, he was in Kingdom Hearts 2. He was in. We're gonna leave this area here. We're essentially just gonna head over to the top right corner. Yeah, because you see Auron in the opening segment of the game, and he sort of kind of shoehorns you and pushes you to see him, like to the baddie, and kind
We'll
of
get through
like
this.
takes you away, and then you don't see him like for like hours. Like it's quite a long time, but you do catch up to him sort of, I don't know, maybe 5-10 hours into the game. So once you get kind of like into it a little bit, you'll get yeah, you'll get him back again. So yeah, completely forget to cue my party. Ba-ba-ba-bam. We're going to get some experience for the party here, which just means that we just have to run through these. That just helps us to get a bit more experience when it comes to the end.
Farewell.
Farewell. Oh, it's a bit of a character. It's a bit of a legendary. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I want to do Final Fantasy Stack at some point, but dreading the Final Fantasy X-2 every time I've done the prologue, I've given up. What, did the singing bother you that much, did it? What can I do for you? I can't help it. What can I do for you? Like, just that sort of proper like cheesy song. And by the way, I've not played that game in ages. I remembered it. Da, 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 da. There you go. That game needs a guide when you do that. There's some horrendous like side quests. There's a couple from the Calmlands. If you go into the Calmlands, there's a couple of side quests. One where like you have to find a bride, and another one where you have to try and start putting out the guns, and it goes into complete anime. Yeah, the art style is a little bit like that. To be fair, like the battle system does get praised quite heavily. It's one of those ones where I think people really enjoyed the battle system in 10.2. I personally think it's one of the better ones that they've done. It's really not that one. I find 10.2's combat really kind of like quick, sharp. You get the combos. The quick dress sphere changes, like the roll changes. I really like that. I really like that whole system. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I mean, everybody's got an opinion on what kind of battle system they like. But I think personally, it's generally well liked within, I suppose. I think I'll stick with it. I'd like it. Just never played past the start of it. Yeah, it's... I would say get a guide. It's just... most of the stuff you'll be fine with, but to 100% it, it's so much. I have the strategy book, and that's how I did it back in the day, because I did it back on PS2, and I did 100% playthrough, and it's freaking long. Like, it's so long because there's so much to do. You have to do all. You have to clear. Basically, there's 5 chapters, and to get 100%, you have to basically close off every storyline throughout the entire map. It's soon midnight, and I wonder, should I do the Khan today or tomorrow? Well, I mean, I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. There's a boss fight coming, and I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to save it. I mean, it's up to you, my man. Like, you know, you can grab yourself a play. It's quite a long mission, so I'd say save yourself like an hour, like, to do it. You've got long cutscenes and things like to kind of go through. So I just want to obviously bear that in mind. So I'd say, like, if it's getting late and you're getting a little bit tired, I'd probably say maybe just leave it till tomorrow. Yeah, it's a bit of it's quite a long ending, right, to it. Right, we're gonna make our way up the top here. There's nothing really to do in the Calm Lands. It's pretty much like an empty place, but we're basically going to be on the precipice of oh no, so I have the strategy book for 13.2. Oh mate, yeah, I know. Yeah, 10.10.2, I definitely recommend it, because yeah, like I say, when it comes to, because you basically have to travel the map every single chapter. You go to every location, and you just have to do story. You have to go through it, and you leave like the gold markers until the end, right? So you do all the side missions, and then you kind of get to the main mission, and you do those. And I'm running from these. Yeah. And because those ones that are in the Calm Lands, they're quite big, what you have to do is basically go around to basically every NPC in the game, and you press like square or circle or something, and it brings up basically options. Like, say for example, you go up to a woman and you're finding a bride for this person, right, that's in the Calm Lands. You're finding a bride for him. Very, I don't know. But yeah, that's what you're doing, and you bring up basically like 5 options. You have no idea which option is going to get you the best response, but you have to basically get enough good responses to basically find a bride by the end of the game, right? If you muck that up and you don't get a bride, that's it, no platinum. You have to do a whole playthrough just to do it. So what you have to try and do is get the guide up and then know what NPCs have which dialogue bits that you have to do. So you're constantly looking at it. It's a pain. It's an absolute pain. But yeah, there you go. I think one of the harder ones as well is the tower. The tower's hard, man. The tower's tough. That doesn't sound fun. Thanks. I'll do this today. Good man. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. I hope you get it. If you haven't already, I don't know if you do, follow me on Twitter at this platinum.
Come with us.
I'll always look out for like trophy stuff. So feel free to follow me on Twitter.
So out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must
if you
be
wanna
obeyed. You will come.
Like when you finish the game, you can always either at me or I'll see it if you follow me. Yeah, good luck, buddy. So we've got this boss, Defender. I think it's... I'm pretty sure it's not too bad. I'm just trying to think now. I don't even know if I actually saved it there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll follow you if I had Twitter. Oh, you do not? You don't really use social media. I stick to YouTube and Discord. Well, follow me on YouTube, my man. You know all the drill. Subscribe over there. Right. Okay. Buffs. Can we power break it? That's the real question. Can we do that? No. That's a problem. Can we blind it? Yes. We can blind it. Blast Punch takes off a proportion of health. I think it's half the health. But this is... So I'm going to go with this, and we're going to haste Whacker. So Whacker can start basically just causing dark, so it will miss attacks. Blast Punch is annoying, but it is only a proportion of health that's going to be taken off here. Can we slow it? Immune. Okay. Let's just do this. We'll do this. We'll just get a nice little attack. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna smack him and all. Ouch. Okay. Let's get this on. Tidus, we're gonna go with this. Ow! Oh! That was not nice. I need Phoenix Downs. Right. Haste back on you. Let's get... Can we dark attack it? No. What I want to try and do... Into that. Ow! It's got darkness on and it's just absolutely throttling me. Okay. I need to get Uni to start protecting. That's going to be a key thing that we need to do here. I needed to have bought some more of them. Ouch! And I've got you now that we can do. Haste. Darkbuster. Let's get ourselves... Okay, we've got some turns here. Okay. Cure up. Gonna get rid of Kamari. Lulu's there. Riku. Special use. This area reminds me of when you get to Grand Pulse. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, my man. Absolutely. We've got Light Curtain, which does protect on one character. So we're going to throw it on you. We're going to boost defense. I
I need to bring in. So let's start boosting up this because I'll boost up defense as well as protect. We're gonna get rid of you. Gonna bring in Lou. I'm not gonna use a special because I never really like it. What do you like with magic? Not too bad. Okay, dark. Hey, how you doing, Ross? Good to meet you, my man. How's your day, buddy? We're just gonna be taking down this boss, and then we're gonna be logging off stream for the day. But feel free to enjoy the rest of the stream. Right, we're gonna try and cure up. This is gonna be harsh because for some reason now we're getting loads of turns. Whew, we had darkness on and everything. Still, absolutely. Yeah, nice to meet you too, my man. Have you played Final Fantasy X before? Is this a game you're familiar with? Right, we've got ourselves a couple of turns with Tidus, but nothing. Oh, mate, thank you very much. I appreciate you liking my my videos, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Hope you caught the one I did very recently with my origin stories of becoming a trophy hunter. I've got another one. I never played Final Fantasy. That's all good, man. That's all good, man. This is, you know, my favourite franchise of all time. Like, this is my bread. This is my bread and butter. Like right here. This is my childhood. We're playing. Nah, man. This. Oh, mate, thank you very much. I you know, appreciate people do like enjoying the content and everything. I do really appreciate it. Right, let's get these guys queued up. Yeah, like Final Fantasy is just such a special. It's just such a special like franchise, like to me, and the remake really did honestly just bring that whole back to me. And you're the reason I got my first PlayStation coming. Oh my god, man! I've inspired you to get a PlayStation. Are you an Xbox gamer? Like, or are you Switch or PC? I mean, we've got like people in Discord that are very much like PC and Switch based. You know, but man, awesome stuff. You're looking at picking up some of the PlayStation exclusives. Are you getting any games with it? Well, next question. Right. So we're boosting up protect and haste here, hoping we don't die. PC years ago, soon to be PS5 owner. Awesome, mate. Nice. How did you? Obviously, it's quite difficult to get hold of one. Did you have to go like looking quite far and wide for that? Was it easy? How was your PS5 sort of journey getting hold of one? Right. Okay. We are pretty much like buffed up here, which is good. PlayStation directly, nice. Yes, I've heard it's actually not too bad. You can kind of get yourself on like a register, can't you? And get yourself a PlayStation. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. I'm really glad you're going to get yourself a PlayStation. It's great. You know, obviously other consoles are available, but yeah, I've got a soft spot for my PlayStation. It's my only console. Oh, mate, nice. I've got a PC and I do play games. Just like PS5 makes it difficult to play games on PC. Yeah. I mean, everybody, I think sometimes there are certain games I think that people really kind of prefer playing on console, and there are kind of games that kind of really find their home better like on a PC. You know, but no, absolutely, man. Like, you know, I've got people that I'm friendly with on here that solely do PC gaming, and that's all they want to do. That they've just got hold of Spider-Man. But PC, like PlayStation, are meant to be. The big news is that they are getting
they're getting a PlayStation like app, like feature, like through PC. Just got to come up with a PSN name. Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I think long and hard. Although you can change it, I think once. I think they allow you one changeover icon there. Cool. I am going to do some summoning. I think. I'm gonna do some summoning. Top notch Ross. Yeah, we've got to check to see if these things are actually available as well. So go in there with a few ideas and then sort of see what you're thinking, my man. But definitely, I'm gonna try and take off a bit of HP with this thing. Although this is going to be frustrating because it's going to take me out. Don't take me out. Oh man, that was short-lived. Does that sound good, mate? Of course it does. Yeah, absolutely, mate. That's right. I feel like at some point I was here getting armor break and I was able to kind of get this down. Maybe I'll bring Yuna. Maybe I'll bring Yuna out. Bring in Auron. And get him to start chipping down on his health. Maybe. No, that's all good, man. Yeah. You miss your PC gaming, of course, mate. That's right. Okay. Start pumping out some high potions. Get health up. Oh! Even with the Dark Buster on, Astro Playroom. Astro's Playroom is an absolute must. Must play. Gotta get that down, mate. That is an incredible game. It's gonna be my first platinum, mate. It's I can't stress just how good that game, that platinum is. So good, mate. Absolutely do. Gonna put protect on you. Right, come on. Can we get another summon out? Muhammad didn't really do too well here, did he? That game was a good game, but hard for me. Oh, what? Astro's Playroom? Yeah, it's a platformer. So yeah, if you're not massively into your platformers, you know, it's Astro's Playroom is very much more like a good tech demo as well. Really good tech demo. Let's see if we can kind of get ourselves a bit more of a magic boost. 2,700. Just don't want it to like take me out straight away. That's what I feel like it's going to do. Oof. Oh man. I'm not doing too well here. I had easier memories of this boss fight, but I do wonder if I had. I do wonder if I had. I do wonder if I had more. If I had more abilities at this point in the game, I was able to do. The problem that I've got with this playthrough is I'm not actually. Yeah, no worries, man. No, if you haven't already, Ross, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, go follow me at this platinum over on Twitter if you want more regular updates, my man. It's a pleasure meeting you, my man. All right. I wish you a good weekend. Right, I need to put some buffs out here as well. Because we need to make sure that we keep alive. So thinking about just keeping this setup going for a little bit. Although I feel like Lulu has a good attack, obviously, with her magic. So when Kamari comes around, I'm thinking I might give her. Let's. I've both got protect on. Let's just do that. Kamari, Lou. Yeah, I'm thinking I can realistically just like keep trying to blind it, but in all honesty, I am going to bring in Tidus just for the sole purpose of, although I'm going to try and see if I can slow it. That might be something that I'll try and do. Let's see. Can we slow it? Immune. I feel like I may have tried that earlier. This thing has got a bunch of HP. We need to breathe back in. Ouch. She's lost her buffs now, so let's do it again. Protect. Ouch. At least she stayed alive. We've got this. Push this out. Let's do that. Hey, how you doing, Panda? Welcome back. Yes, we have got this. We have got this. The guy from Watch Dogs is my favourite, but he is a character. He's a character in his own way. I've not played too much of Watch Dogs, mate. I've not played too much of that one. I've done a little bit of it. So, I'm a little familiar with what you're referring to. Right, I still need to try and just sort of keep chipping away at this health, really. I feel like it's going to be the only way. We're about coming up to halfway through getting this done. Ouch. 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 I feel like HP is pretty much at the top. Let's just defend. Let's just keep on chugging through. We pretty much got this down. It's just going to be a little steady. That's all. A little steady. Let's just do that. Add a little bit of HP on. Cure up. Defend. Oof. There we go. Critical. No Yuna. Here we go. Last punch. Don't hit again. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't do too badly when you've got sort of defend on as well. Right, let's keep going. Keep going. Okay, unit. Heal up time. Let's give unit a bit more health. How much HP are we looking at? 25 foul. Okay, cool. We're getting it down. We're getting it down. Getting it down. We need to put up. Just realised Cure does quite a fair bit of HP, so don't need to start using too many Cures if I don't need to do too much. I already need to load up Ether. Some more of that. That's possible, but just managed to capture a stronghold after attacking without any recruited orcs whatsoever. Quite impressed with myself. Very nice, mate. I am not familiar with the game, but that sounds incredibly impressive, mate. We need to cure up Auron here. Let's do that. Ouch. Let's keep on pushing down this. Whew. Ton of HP. Ton of HP. Nope. Oops. Oh man! Did not mean to do that. Ouch. Okay, we'll keep on the attack, keep on the attack. Oh, don't do blast punch. I feel like I'm going to use a mega potion. Oh, blast punch again. To get everyone's health up. Okay. Shadow of War is an awesome game. Enjoyed my time playing that. It's one of those ones I feel like it sort of slept on me because, well, I slept on it. Didn't get around to playing it, but I'm interested. I'm interested. I might see if I can pick it up because I'm assuming it'd be on quite cheap nowadays. Right, now we've got a few turns. Let's take down some health. Gotta take back onto you, Lulu. Right, come on. Let's go. Oosh. Nearly there, 12,000. Nearly there. Getting it down. Bam. Haymaker. Oof. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's so good. Wasn't enjoying the first act, but as soon as you can start branding orcs, the gameplay value and enjoyment skyrockets. Oh, good. Thank you very much for that. I will be definitely. I think that's definitely one on my radar. I will say it's on my radar. It's definitely there. I'm very aware of it. Very aware of it. Come on. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We are almost there. Almost there. Come on. I think we'll get 11 more HP. You. Hopefully we'll get turns, but not many. Not many. What are we looking at? 5,000. At 5,000. Just top up my health a little bit, just in case. Come on, my dude. Come on. Right, we're going to use the overdrive here for another time. Hopefully I might finish him off. Not quite. Not quite. I've got an overdrive grand summon. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's probably hopefully going to finish him off. Probably should have waited and then done it with Bahamut. But there you go. There we go. Got an overkill. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Sorted. Okay, well with that boss finished, I'm going to go back to this save point, which is just here. I'm going to save it. Yay! You can give me a round of applause if you want, guys. We did it. We did it. Right. Cool. Okay, that's going to bring the episode to a conclusion. I want to thank everybody for checking out the stream today. Everybody that's in the chat. If you enjoyed yourself today, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want more of this. I won't be back next week. I mentioned this earlier. I won't be back next week. Realistically, we are expecting baby, meant to be due tomorrow. So potentially I'm probably going to have a very, very small child by the time next week rolls around. So I won't actually be here. But normally on a Friday around 8 PM, give or take any kind of like technical issues, because I've had technical issues out the wazoo today, we'll be back here again next time. All right. So hopefully in 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks. I may take a week or two off. We'll see how things are going, see how things are doing. But I appreciate everybody jumping in the stream today. Don't forget, you can check out other episodes of this stream. You can go back and check out the VODs. They are all available in a playlist. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos that we've got loaded up onto the channel, so you guys see some of those. Go follow me over at Twitter at this platinum. You can go and check out my stuff over there, and obviously you can go and give us a little bit of a chat and see there. Yeah, thanks very much, guys. I've still got 40%. I'm guessing that's on your Ghost of Tsushima completion there. So very nicely done, mate. 40%. We've got a ways, but you can do it, my man. You've got this. You can do it. All right, everybody. I'm signing off now, so I will see you all again real soon. All right, have a nice weekend, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.